It's every day you gotta wash and brush and work their hair.
Chelsea High School junior Jacey Phillips is deeply involved in school activities, including Future Farmers of America and Native Youth in Agriculture. Next year, she'll be starting a Native American Student Association, or NASA, chapter at the school.
Our seniors can't get any scholarships or anything, our Native American ones, because they're involved with the JOM program, but they're not involved with an organization to where they can get the scholarships. Because if you're not in an actual organization and doing stuff, you can't get the scholarships. And so that's one reason why we started NASA, was so that we can help our Native American kids get scholarships and stuff to go to college. We've all worked together to where the junior class coming up as seniors, my class, and then generations on down can have a chance to get those scholarships. We're trying to get to where we can take kids and go do stuff and learn more, like maybe learn some more of our language and stuff, which is something I'm slowly learning how to do. Our ways are slowly dying off with our ancestors. If we don't teach our younger generation how to do it, no one's going to know how to do it soon. I feel like that is one way we can always have a way to feed ourselves, and if we always have a way to feed ourselves, we're always going to be okay. One of the traditions is canning. That is one way that I've learned some of my culture. That's something that's been passed down from generation to generation in our family. And that's one thing I feel pretty proud to know how to do. I heard about stories from my great-great-grandma about her, of course, raising a garden and feeding not only her family but different families in the community with that, and also canning. And so she's another one that I've heard stories about. My grandma Betty, I've always seen pictures, and from her pictures you can tell she's pretty, dark hair, she's beautiful. And so she's one that every time I see her, you know she's Indian, and she's just beautiful. And so that's one person that I've always known was Indian, and you can always tell because she's very beautiful. I've always had an agricultural background. Whenever I was little, I can remember raising hogs and rabbits. Both my parents have an agricultural background. My mom, my grandpa, he raised sheep up in Texas, and so I've always known agriculture.
This year, Jacey has been spending a lot of time with her calf, Silo. She is also involved in Business Professionals of America, using computers, taking a Photoshop class, and working for the tribe through the summer months. Jacey has a busy schedule in front of her. She'll be going to Washington, D.C., attending the Agricultural Summit at the University of Arkansas, and attending Girls State and even a cattle camp.
Nothing like cow kisses.
Jacey would like to go to school and specialize in agriculture and tribal law, or perhaps enter the nursing field.
Oh, look, it's already starting to lift away. Okay, you can use your forceps to separate it now.
Jacey's one of my best students. She's always got her work done. She's very diligent. She helps me in the lab. Often she will anticipate something I need before I even know it and take care of it for me.
OCO, Dowado, Jacey. Hello, my name is Jacey.
Last summer, Jacey attended the Tribal Law Ag Summit, where she learned about tribal law and the USDA. As a group, attendees to the summit had to come up with a plan for a potential business.
Our business was we bought eggs from farmers. And then once we bought the eggs, we put our own label on it, and then we shipped it out to stores and to families. I feel like programs like the IAC and the Ag Summit that's put on at the University of Arkansas by Janie Hipp, I feel like programs like that are the way that we're going to be able to teach our Native Americans, and that they're going to help us succeed. I feel like if we help them, that would benefit us so much. It's a very proud thing what our ancestors went through to get us where we are today. It makes me feel very special about my past and everything that they went through. The way they put it is they made it where we're very privileged. We have better things today than our tribes had way back then. I mean, it wasn't until junior high till I wrote a paper about Native Americans that I really kind of started looking into it. I knew that I was Indian, I just didn't know what it meant. I didn't know what it truly was. I feel like that's a big part of me, and that's who I am and or where I've gotten today, that's a big part of it.